Alrighty, guys. Good afternoon. Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Hope you're all doing well. And as you all know, we're still waiting for the fat lady to sing. I, it's just crazy, but it is what it is. The elections, boy, oh my God, it's nuts. Anyway, all right, Mr. Matt Johnson. Okay, now Matt came to me. Okay. And he had this crazy idea for a fat console that he wanted done. He if you were like part of my era, now mind you, I was born in '67. You know, in 1982 they came. John Carpenter. Well, before that, John Carpenter came out with a story called The Thing. Okay, they turned it into a movie with Kurt Russell back in 1982, and unfortunately the movie was a flop. But the reason why it was a flop was it cost $14 million to make, and it only grossed like it was like 19 million, and that was because the simple fact was E.T. just came out in 1982. So of course everybody was going for the finger instead of the thing. All right. So anyway, he wanted me to do a theme on the movie The Thing. And I was like, how creepy could you get? Because I remember when I was a kid watching that movie, and it was the most creepiest, craziest. It gave me nightmares. Okay, it was like it was ahead of its time. I mean, the effects were amazing back then. You know what I mean, for the time period. But that movie just gave me the creeps. All right, and you know, I mean, he wanted me to come up with this theme called The Thing, so I did. All right, and yeah, here it is. Now, mind you, sorry about the reflection from the light. I mean, I am no. I don't have a studio here. I have a workshop, okay? I actually work, all right? I'm not one of these guys that just pulls out a YouTube studio, okay, and, oh, we're going to have nice, neat, clean, all this. Really? Seriously? Get the fuck out of here, okay? Let's be real, all right? So, anyway, I came up with this crazy thing, and I mean, and it really, it creeped me out when I was making it. I mean, there's two things in this world that creep me out. Biden and this, okay? I mean, you know, it's just it's creepy as all hell. Anyway, this is RGH3. Okay, now it's got a 120 gig drive. It's a Jasper model. All right, and you know, we got it up on Alliance servers, and it comes with all the goodies and everything else. But anyway, needless to say, I went ahead and I did this crazy thing. So I'm gonna fire this up for you, just so you can see. All right, now. I don't know, that kind of looks like Biden when he's giving a speech, doesn't it? Look at that. I swear to God. Anyway, I hope that you like it. Okay, as you can see, we laser etched The Thing. Alright? Yes, it's a skull upside down with a smiling face with two eyeballs, tentacles, and freaking spider head. Yeah, The Thing. Alright? Now, The Thing does white, okay? It does red, it does green, it does blue, and it does all kinds of modes of operation. All right, you got a remote with this thing. Okay, so you got 368 modes of colors that you can choose for the thing. Now, when it comes off of this console and bites your face off, don't blame me. All right, I mean, it's creeping me out right now. Just look at the freaking thing. All right, so anyway, all right. It's enough of the thing, all right. I hope that you like it. Okay, it's just creating it was kind of, it was, like I said, it was creepy. All right. Oh look, Christmas colors. Merry Christmas Thing. Okay. Got him. All right. Anyway, we're gonna swap over the Elgato. All right. As you can see, the system booted, of course. All right. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll hook up a controller here. Okay. Oh, by the way, just so you know, okay. Just so you know, hang on here. Wait a minute. Let me do this here. Okay, just so you know, I did your rollout. It's got a 7-color changing fading center, and then I did red all the way around. All right, just so you know. All right, so there you go. There's your ROL, by the way. All right, now I'm gonna put this right there so you can get a view of the thing. All right. Damn, if I had a thing like that, man. All right. So anyway, let's swap back here. All right. It's a standard compliment, okay? Start off with the dashboard. We'll work our way through. You got Grand Theft Auto series, Modern Warfare 3, college football revamped, of course. Your Call of Duties on there, College Troops 2K8, so on and so forth. All right, and then of course you got your Xbox Live Arcade, and then you have your homebrew section where your tools reside, and you have your emulators on there. You got Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and then of course back to Super Nintendo, as much as they can fit on a 120 gig drive. All right, now we'll go ahead. We'll hit the dashboard and make sure she's right and tightened up on the network. All right. This is also loaded with Myton menu. Myton, this is the free version. You can buy the version off of their website. It's like $20 for VIP, and it does 24 games. So it does modern warfares, it does Call of Duties, it does all that crap, and then some, including GTA, all that. Now for GTA 5, you got the Purge. For GTA 4, you got Buffington Mod Loader on this crazy thing. All right. So as you can see, there you are. Hello again, Matt Johnson. You're on Alliance Live. You're good. You got 120 reserve days left. And then you got Welcome to Myton 1.2. All right. The VIP version is 1.3. You can buy it from these guys. It's like $20. Smokey and KVOVX. Those guys were really cool guys. All right. And, there's their Discord right there that you could join. And, if you have any questions or anything like that, you can. It's going to be available on our website, so you can purchase it, and I can put it on your console for you if you want. But right now you got the free version on there, just so you know. All right, so anyway, I'm going to back off of that, okay? And as you can see, you're up, you're online, you're live, okay? You're on Alliance Live. We're hitting the guide button, okay, where we can go to X Community. X Community is a matchmaking service that works hand in hand with Microsoft's matchmaking service. Makes it real easy to get into a game session here. All right, if you look, there's a bunch of sessions being played. There's 13 of them. You got Modern Warfare 2 going on, Ghost, Black Ops 2, another Modern Warfare 2, joinable, of course. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Naruto Storm. Okay. Avocados is in that session. Cool. All right, so anyway. You got a bunch of sessions going on. All right, and then, of course, you got players. There's 51 players on it right now. Their prospective servers are to the right, as you can see. There's a bunch of people online, a bunch of people all from different servers. Because there's four servers that are supporting this right now. Right now, there's 4 servers, and everybody can get on it. Everybody can play across the servers and everything else, so it's really cool. All right? And then, of course, you got your settings. You got enable features, custom matchmaking, force modded matchmaking, custom HUD button, change your online status, change your username, save your settings. All right? So you got a ton of stuff available on there. Now, over in your 5th tab, you have your cheats. Okay? You got Advanced Warfare, Ghost, BO2, and MW3. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. It's very, very easy. All right? Now, when you're using Myton menu, if you want to use Myton menu, when it comes up, it's going to ask you to load it, okay? Now, if you're going to load Myton, make sure that these are disabled, all right? Otherwise, both menus are going to pop up on the screen. It's going to act all crazy and everything else, and you're going to be like, what the hell? You got to disable one for the other one to be, for the other one to work properly, okay? So, if you want to use the off host, you can use the off host. Just don't load Myton, and if you want to use Myton, just don't load the off host. It's that simple, all right? So then we'll take this on back here. We'll go back here. All right, and Matt, there's your thing, okay? All in a nutshell. Like I said, you wanted the thing. You sent me a movie poster of it, and I'm well, that's kind of boring. So I grabbed hold of an image of the spider head, and then what I did was I redid it all in SVG. And then, we added the thing text and everything else, okay? Where I used a font for that. And then all I did was laser etch, reverse laser etch it, and now it's on there. And as you can see, the plexiglass it's pretty thick. It's 5 millimeters, so it pops up out of there, giving it kind of an emergence effect, And as you can see, we have our little eyeballs in there. Sorry about the focus on this thing. I mean, I can't help that. It's just the way that this thing it focuses. Now, if I hit autofocus, it might focus it in there. There you go. Okay. So I'm not good with a camera. Okay, I'm just not good with a camera. All right. But anyway, as you can see, there it is right there. Okay, it's all done. Nice. Okay. There you go with the little spider and the little head. It does look like Biden after he gives a speech. Definitely. So that's why he has handlers. I was wondering. Okay. And as you can see, we got the thing, okay? So, there's your thing, man, okay? I hope that you like your thing, okay? Lord knows I had a lot of fun building it, and also I'm kind of glad to get it off my bench, all right? I've had about enough of this crazy thing. Oh, the puns are flying, all right? But listen, Matt, listen, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it, okay? And I'm glad that I could build this thing for you. I enjoyed building it. It was fun. And, you know, I mean, like I said, you know, you get into doing these things. It's a blast, you know? I mean, I love doing stuff like this. It's pretty cool. I'm going to be doing a lot of artwork as of late. I got a gentleman that has a guitar that he wants me to do a laser etch piece for that he can mount onto it. So that's going to be quite interesting, you know? I mean, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And he's got a bunch of metalhead friends that are just friggin' like yeah. And I'm like going like, okay, calm down, okay? I'm only one guy. Remember that, okay? But anyway, Matt, listen. Brother, thank you so much for your business, man, okay? I hope that you like your console, all right? It's been gone over. Everything is good. You shouldn't have any problems. Remember to watch the startup setup video. I know that you've been following me for a long time. You know about the videos, and I'm still going to send you a link to it anyway. But to start this thing up on a network, you gotta have you gotta put it in bypass mode or remove the hard drive, one or the other. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But once you get it up on a network, you'll be good to go. All right. But anyway, listen. Thanks again. Okay, it's going to ship off this afternoon. You'll have a tracking number for it and all that kind of good stuff. And again, I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for your business. All right. And guys, listen, you all have a good one. I've got a bunch of consoles to build, got a couple of custom PCs to build, quite a few OG Xboxes now to build. So I've got it's getting there, you know. I mean, right now a little slow, but that's because of inflation and all that kind of good stuff. Unfortunately, what they really need to do is take care of inflation because it's so damn expensive right now. You know, I mean, it's hard to keep food on the table, let alone any fun stuff. You know, I mean, so it's one of those things. We got to get a handle on this, guys, because it ain't no good the way that it is. Inflation is killing everybody right now. You know, I mean, taking away all the fun and crap and everything else. You know, in seriousness, we've got a problem, and it needs to be addressed, and it needs to be addressed quickly, because with the way it's going right now, it's not good. Okay, it's just not good. Now the stock market went up, you know, today a little bit, but still, and yet it's nowhere near where it was. And we really need to take heed in what's going on in office right now, because obviously, you know, as everybody has seen across the United States, all right, we all know that there's a problem, okay, and we all know where it's coming from, and we know exactly what the hell they're doing. Well, we need to do something about that, in which, you know, quite a few people have already voiced their opinion about it, okay, and, you know, so am I. And pretty much, I'm like going like, well, what the hell are you doing? All right? I don't see anything good coming out of whatever it is that you're focusing on the wrong things, okay? You better focus on the people that put bread on the table, because without us, you ain't got no tax coming in. Without no tax coming in, guess what happens, okay? You know, and with inflation on the rise, how the hell can people afford to buy houses or anything like that? It's an economy, remember? An economy. You got to take care of the economy. It's kind of important. But if you think everything else is all important instead of the economy, well, then you just go right on ahead and keep doing what you're doing. And when you ain't got a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, and the country turns into a third world country, well, then it's all on you, buddy. And meanwhile, while you're laughing, we're paying the price. Okay? So, do us all a favor. All right? Take your dementia medicine, all right, and try to figure out what the hell is going on. Or better yet, what year it is. Okay? Sorry, guys, but you know what? I call it a spade a spade. Okay, you know, and like I said, anyone who needs handlers, anyone who can't finish a sentence correctly, or started off at one end of the spectrum and wound up completely at the other end of the spectrum and forgot what the hell he was even talking about, needs their freaking head examined. Plain and fucking simple. You don't like my opinion? I don't give a fuck. Okay? This is my opinion, and I'll voice it if I want. You know why? That's what America's all about. So get over it. Pull up your panties. Start acting like grown people. Okay? Anyway, enough of that crap. Y'all have a good one. I'll holler at you later. Take it easy, guys. Have a great day.